Oh, the other one. So like the smart bones or bone action, right? So if I have a character here, and let's go to this character face, right? What you'll do first is you're going to create a another bone and make sure it's not attached to anything. So isolate it like isolate it from everything else, right? Single. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete this because we're gonna start from scratch. Cut. All right, so make sure none of the no bones are selected at all. All right, then yep, we're in the beginning. Then we'll add a new bone here, just like so. And you can name this new face turn, like so, like so. And the next thing here, the next one here, we're going to turn down the strength of the bone. So we've got it selected already. Go here to bone strength, and we'll reduce that all the way down to 0, like so. And we already have the action window open, but technically what would happen is once you have the bone here, you go to Windows and then you'll go to Actions, right? And then we want to create a new action. So this bone selected already, and well, new action. So new action comes up. It should be the same name as what we labeled it, new face turn, like that. And you'll just click OK. And then this should turn blue if you do it correctly. So once you hit OK, that should turn blue like that. All right. So now that that is blue, next thing here we're gonna we're gonna go ahead and move this all the way to frame 3 here, like that. So once we have that set, we're just going to, since we're on at frame 3, we're going to just take this here and we're going to bring it down like so. And now what we can do is we can start manipulating the character faces here. So first let's go ahead and I'm going to erase some of this so you can see what I'm doing here. We don't need the hair. And we don't really need that. Trying to make it look a little bit more plain. Alright, that's a little bit plain. So what we do is we start going in and making some adjustments. So we're going to adjust this outline here. So we'll just move it to the right. Actually, let's start with this one here. And we're going to move this over like so. And kind of like that. We're going to move this one over like so. Right about there. And go ahead and move these together. Anytime you want to move more than one thing at a time, you click shift. So we need to get this one here, that one there, and that one. So and you know what? Scratch that. We're gonna do this a little different here. And we'll just move them one by one. Alright, so we're gonna move this here. And we'll move this one as well. And let's move the nose. And move the eyeball over here. That one as well. Alright, so I think that's enough kind of playing around with everything. So if this is done correctly, you should see the bone move a little bit here. And like so. Just like that. Alright, so then what we're going to do here is once we got that the way we like it, we're just going to I double click just right here where it says main line. You can just double click on that and that should turn gray at the bottom, back to normal, which it did. So now when we go to move this bone here, we should have that same effect, like that. So, and that's basically it, how you do the action. And